Temple Toohey Farm Machinery is a 6-dealer depot group serving 13 counties in the Republic of Ireland. We are Ireland's biggest supplier of John Deere products. We are also dealers for Lempkin, Kramer and Highspec. All 6 of our workshops are state-of-the-art facilities, staffed by teams of service technicians who receive extensive ongoing service and technical training. Our parts department is manned by a team with decades of experience, ready to find what you need from our comprehensive stock of genuine parts for all our major franchises. We hope to bring the same dedication and passion as our customers to everything we do. We believe holding true to those values is the key to being able to give you what you need when you need it.
Good afternoon.
And Conor Dooley. Take a look at Burgess, and the Burgess team goals as selected. Ronan Tucker is in goal, Pat Woods, Kieran Ryan and Paddy Hogan are the full back line. Jack O'Flaherty, Keith Nealon and Johnny Mulqueen are the half back line. Centre of the field, Tygo Halloran and Danny Ryan. The half forward line, Michael Ryan, Donna Maher and Stephen Corbin. The full forward line, Owen Grace, Owen Hogan and Stephen Murray. That's the 2 teams. And should be ready to go in a couple of minutes. Shawnee Everard of Mind Table 2 is our referee for today's game. Stephen Murray, of course, was on fire the last round for Burgess, and no doubt Roscrea can't afford to be giving away any soft frees within probably 70 or 80 yards of the goal, because Murray, who's been doing it all his career, will put them over all day long. Same will have to be said for Burgess. They can't afford to be giving away too many frees with somebody of the quality of Luke Cashin on the frees for Roscrea. They'll be looking to the likes of Alan Tynan there, of course, former Munster rugby player, for scores. As we said, Conor Dooley will probably be left in, isolated in around the edge of the square with Jason Gilmartin. I can't see Shane Fletcher staying in there either. He'll probably float out around the middle of the field. Liam England there just going through the last preparations with Roscrea. And Burgess backroom team, Brian Hogan, the manager, selectors of Kevin Cooney and Meg McGrath, and Natal O'Grady as their coach. Roscrea backroom team, Liam England and manager, Alan Tynan, Ger Fitzpatrick, Paul Delaney, Aidan Shanahan. Jordan Donovan is strength and conditioning coach. Stephen Ahern is goalkeeping coach. So they also have Eddie Brennan in from Kilkenny helping them out there now at the moment. Gordon Ho and St Mary's, of course, are in the other semi-final in Cashel that was due to throw in at 4 o'clock as Shawnee Everard calls in both captains for the toss. We'll just see what way this goes. Shane Fletcher and Donald Maher. Both teams, of course, with joint captains Shane Fletcher and Conor Sheedy for Roscrea, Donald Maher and Owen Hogan for Burgess. Shawnee's just telling them what he wants out of them for the game. Can't see what way the toss went. Roscrea have won it by the looks of it, and they're going to play from left to right. They'll be playing against the wind in the first half. Burgess team just getting ready to break away there. Roscrea subs are gone into the dugout on the left hand side. Roscrea, a lot of people's favourites to win this county championship. Probably asleep in China. They probably need to be up playing at a senior grade. A minute of silence before the game in memory of Michael Mick Hogan, the president of Roscrea, who was laid to rest during the week. Yes, they're delivering on the McCann. Team squared up, just taking a look there, seeing what changes. Conor Sheedy is gone to left half back. Georgie Fletcher has come out to centre forward for Roscrea as the game gets underway. Battling for there in the middle of the field. It's a free straight away for Burgess. Johnny McQueen was fouled by Alan Tynan. And Stephen Murray will come out and take it. Murray from dead centre of the field. I mentioned before the game that Burgess, if they get frees, he'll put them over the bar all day long. And this is his first attempt. It's gone straight between the sticks. Burgess hit the front. Stephen Murray inside 50 seconds. Darren Ryan will take the puck out. Going long, going straight down the middle. Down towards Alan Tynan. Ball breaks. Picked up by Johnny McQueen. McQueen into the centre. Donald Maher is there on his own. Maher tried to get it on, but Luke Casson got the hurl in. Maher going across to the stand side trying to get it. Managed to shepherd it out. It's a line ball from Burgess. Michael Ryan is going to take it. Ryan just taking his time. Gets under the well, goes in around the house. Stephen Murray trying to get onto it. Ball's kicked out by Darren O'Connor, Jesse Fitzpatrick. Keep McMahon. McMahon goes along, down towards Conor Dooley. Was picked up by Danny Ryan. Ball out towards Jack O'Flaherty. Johnny McQueen picks it up. McQueen gives it outside. Pat Woods turned over by Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick couldn't get it into his hand. Danny Ryan gets the hand in. Picked up. A late change there for Burgess. That's another free in. Michael Ryan that was fouled. 23, Dara Hogan seems to be a late change. I don't know who he's in for it. Stephen Murray again from just outside the 65. Stealing a couple of yards. He's right on the 65, dead centre. Murray lifts and strikes, and he's put it over the bar. That's his second. Darren Ryan goes along with the puck out again. Ball breaks. Georgie Fletcher comes onto it. Fletcher puts it high and puts it over the bar. Roscrea on the board. 2 points to 1, 3.5 gone. Roland Tucker goes down the far side. Ball breaks out. Michael Ryan trying to get onto it. Owen Hogan is there as well. It's a line ball for Burgess. And Stephen Murray is making his way across again. Murray scored 2:18 the last time, and he's already scored 2. Catches hold of it, and it's going to go across the face of the keeper man, just shepherds it out. It's a wide ball, first wide of the game. Darren Ryan goes quick to Jesse Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick off his left side, goes long down towards Conor Dooley. Ball breaks inside, but it's picked up by Pat Woods. Woods was under pressure. Ball goes across to Roland Tucker. Johnny McQueen is loose. McQueen has it. Gets outside Georgie Fletcher, still going. Tygo Halloran is outside him, but he decides to go long. Shane Davis gives it out to Michael Campion. Campion goes long, trying to get Jason Gilmartin into the game. Gilmartin couldn't take it. It's picked up by Pat Woods. Woods out to Stephen Murray out around the middle of the field. Murray goes himself. He's already had 3 shots at the goal. And that's another point for Stephen Murray. It's his third 3 out of 4 shots for him. 3 points to 1, 5.5 gone. As Darren Ryan goes the far side this time, down towards Alan Tynan. Tynan takes it superbly in the middle of the field. Tynan was fouled, and there'll be a chance here for Luke Cashin. Cashin from about just inside the 65. There must have been a foul in the middle of the field somewhere, because it's a long way from where Alan Tynan collected that ball. Cashin on the 65, he's about 10 or 12 yards in from the stand side. Cashin lifts and strikes. It's gone high, but it's gone wide. Roland Tucker goes down the far side again towards Old Hogan. Doesn't matter trying to get it. Conor Sheedy wasn't able to pick it up, but Darren O'Connor comes onto it, wasn't able to take it. Michael Ryan with the shot. Ryan with a super score. It's 4-1. Michael Ryan opens his account. There is a breeze blowing down into that goal, so Burgess will be looking to take every advantage. As Shane Davis comes out, lays it off to Michael Campion. Campion back to Keith McMahon. McMahon on the edge of his own D. Comes forward, up over the 40. Gives it outside to Conor Sheedy. Sheedy with the strike. Is it going to go inside the post? No, it's not. It's another one that's gone to the right and wide. Roscrea haven't settled yet. It's Roland Tucker. Drills it straight down the middle. Ball brace, Jason Fitzpatrick trying to get onto it. Georgie Fletcher got in his way, but Fletcher has it. Fletcher's away. Gives it inside, but it's picked up by Johnny McQueen. McQueen has started this game well. And McQueen is fouled by Georgie Fletcher, and it's a Burgess free. And Murray is coming down inside his own half to take it. Stephen Murray from his own 65. 4 yards in from the sideline, lifts and strikes off his left. And Murray, that's same result again. Stephen Murray has 4. It's 5-1 to Burgess. As Darren Ryan goes along with the puck out, goes this side. They're trying to find Alan Tynan the whole time. Tynan picked up that, took a heavy hit. Ball breaks. Just kicked out by Darragh Hogan. Michael Campion tried to pick it out. Campion goes the far side towards James Sinnott, but it's over Sinnott's head. It's a line ball. Liam England is asking questions. Ray Fitzpatrick, the physio, is in with Alan Tynan. He took a heavy hit that time from Johnny McQueen. Referee just talking to his linesman. Happy with the decision. Stephen Murray puts it in around the house. Ball breaks. Who's going to come onto it? Keith McMahon is going back to pick it up. McMahon driving forward, ends up on the ground, gives it off to Michael Campion. Jason Fitzpatrick goes long, but Danny Ryan is there playing the sweeper role on his own. Tried to find Stephen Murray. The ball has gone out over the line. It's a line ball for Roscrea. Jason Fitzpatrick is trotting across the take. Dead centre of the field. Looking for runners, goes down the middle though towards Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick is fouled, it's a free in. Luke Cashin is stepping over this one. Just to the left of centre. 64 yards out, he lifts, he strikes. And that's another white for Roscrea. That's 3 whites after hitting. Cashin has missed 2 frees. Conor Sheedy with the other one. Ronan Tucker goes down the far side again, trying to find the one Hogan. Ball breaks, Maher picks it up. Maher gives it in side. Stephen Murray. Murray under pressure from Shane Davis. Still has it. And Murray is fouled. Murray got the shot off and went over the bar, but Shawnee Everett had already caught the free. Super ball in from Maher right in front of Stephen Murray. Shane Davis was under pressure straight away. Murray takes his 4 steps back, misses the strikes and off the left again. And that's another one. Stephen Murray has 5. Darren Ryan goes down the far side this time towards Evan Fitzpatrick. Knocks it down to himself. Facing Maher, and Maher was the judge that fouled him. Hogan just knocked the ball a couple of years away. But James seen it. I'm not sure that Roscrea won't go to lose that advantage. Luke Cashin, this is his 3rd. He needs to get this to settle himself into the game. Cashin never caught hold of it properly, but he's done enough. It's gone over the bar. Luke Cash's first score. Roscrea after second. It's 6 points to 2. 13 minutes gone. Ronan Tucker goes long again down this side of the field. Oh, super take by Michael Campion. Gives it off to Jason Fitzpatrick to Alan Tynan. Tynan going down towards Dooley. Ball breaks. Jason Gilmartin trying to come onto it. He's under pressure from Pat Woods. Or from Paddy Hogan, sorry. Ball goes across and Pat Woods picks it up. Johnny McQueen switches the change of play. Down towards Owen Grace. Oh, Hogan has it. He's going inside. He's been held up. And the referee gives the free in. Burgess seemed to have an extra couple of players back there the whole time when that ball breaks. Johnny McQueen changes the direction of play down towards Owen Hogan. And he got inside. James Sinner had no option but to pull him back. It's a free in, a chance for Stephen Murray to extend the lead to 5 again. And that's gone over the bar. Another score for Stephen Murray. Only 14 and a half gone, and we're nearly running out of paper for stats for Stephen Murray already. Conor Sheedy going down into the corner. Kieran Ryan battling there with Dooley. Jason Gilmartin kicks it back and it's picked up. But Evan Fitzpatrick turns it over. Fitzpatrick off his left and Fitzpatrick puts it over the bar. Evan Fitzpatrick's first day. Scored 9 the last day. Ronan Tucker goes along again. Ball is picked up by Stephen Corwin. Corwin going straight through the middle, running at that Roscrea defence. He's still going. He's still going. Off his left. Oh, it's gone into the net. What a goal from Stephen Corwin. Oh, it all came from the puck out. Corwin picked it up, ran at the Roscrea defence and went outside and off his left. Darren Ryan had no hope. It's 1-7-3. Can Roscrea respond? They're under pressure. Conor Sheedy coming out with under pressure there from Maher. Maher still trying to get back at him. Sheedy still going forward. He can't catch it again. He's still going. Somebody needs to come to him. Sheedy gets the shot off. Sheedy puts it over the bar. And there was an incident off the ball. I didn't see it. Conor Sheedy is on the ground. There's a Burgess player on the ground over the far side as well. But I didn't see what happened. The referee is calling Michael Ryan, it seems. Conor Sheedy was after travelling about 60 yards and nobody came to him. Michael Ryan probably should have done it about 10 seconds earlier. Ryan is booked. Trying to lay down the marker, but Sheedy done well. In fairness to him, Sheedy's back on his feet. It's 174. Roland Tucker goes long down the far side towards Owen Hogan again. Batted out by Darren O'Connor. Michael Ryan with the head down, been held up, and he's done for Bergen. Roscrea defence just stood tall, let him run into him. Jason Fitzpatrick going to take this one, drilling it down into this corner. Jason Gilmartin off the right, and he puts it across the face of the goal, and it's gone wide. It's a fourth wide for Roscrea. There's a Burgess player down the middle of the field. I think it's Tiger Hanner. Can't see the number. He's Tiger Hanner in it, but he's back on his feet. Roland Tucker goes along with the puck out. Owen Hogan trying to get onto it. Ball breaks. Jason Fitzpatrick is going to pick it up. Hogan applying pressure. Fitzpatrick gets it in towards Georgie Fletcher. That's the kind of ball he likes when he can run onto it. Fletcher drilling it down towards Dooley. Dooley takes it. Oh, he ends up on the ground under pressure from Kieran Ryan, and Ryan fouls him. It's a free in. Probably no need to foul him because Dooley had given the ball across and Roland Tucker had picked it up. Tiger Halloran, by the looks of it, isn't going to be able to continue. Bill O'Flaherty is coming on for Burgess. Owen Grace is coming out around the middle of the field now with O'Flaherty on and O'Halloran off as Luke Cashin puts that ball over the bar for his second score. It's 175 as we approach the 20-minute mark. Roland Tucker goes down the first side. A lot of ball going down the top of Owen Hogan. Hogan breaks it across the square or across the goal. Fighting for it there. Who's going to come out with it? Dara Hogan. Hogan is held back and Hogan is fouled. It's a free in. For Stephen Murray now. He really scored 6. And it's just shooting practice for somebody of the quality of Stephen Murray. It's 1-8-5. Darrell Ryan takes the puck out, goes to far side. Towards Alan Tynan. Tynan has it. Tynan is fouled. Update there from the other semi-final in Cashel at the moment. It's Gurtnahoe Glengould 1-4, Mary's 7 points. So that's level after 22 or 3 minutes there. The game would have started a couple of minutes before this one. Luke Cashin. That's gone wide. 5 wides now for Roscrea. They hit 19 the last day. Even though they scored 224, they still hit 19 wides. No doubt Liam England and the boys would have been working on rectifying that, but they've already hit 5 in this game. The ball is down the corner, picked up by Michael Campion. Gives it off to Darren O'Connor in the middle. O'Connor off the left hand side. Oh, good ball. Dan Ryan. First we've seen of him today. Ryan up over the 40, under pressure. Darragh Hogan does well, but Ryan holds on to it. Gives it off to Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick is through. Gives it outside. Here's Conor Dooley. It's in the net! Conor Dooley with the goal. Dan Ryan made a run through the middle. The ball broke out to Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick went through, gave it off to Conor Dooley. And bang, bottom corner. It's 1-8 to 1-5. 23 gone. Roland Tucker goes straight down the top of Nenagh. Conor Sheedy flicks it away now. Georgie Fletcher trying to come onto it. Under pressure from Michael Ryan. Ryan holding him up. Fletcher turns back. Gets the ball down towards Jason Gilmartin. But it's picked up by Danny Ryan. Ryan left it behind him. Goes back to Kieran Ryan. Drills it down into the centre. Oh, high tackle on... Queen for Burgess. The referee just gives a tick there. I think Stephen Corman was the one. No, it wasn't Stephen Corman. It was Owen Grace that was fouled that time. Stephen Murray. Murray lifts and strikes, and Murray puts it over the bar. Stephen Murray has 8 points scored already. This ball goes down the top of Luke Cashin, but it was batted by Paddy Hogan, but Dan Ryan came onto it. Luke Cashin gets the shot away. Luke Cashin puts it over the bar. Cashin's 3rd point, his first from play. Puck out goes long. Oh, ball broke the wrong side of Stephen Murray. It's picked up by Michael Campion. Campion gives it to Jason Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick under pressure manages to turn onto his left hand side, goes long. But once again the loose man of Laura is there at Danny Ryan. Johnny McQueen down towards Owen Hogan. Ball breaks, Shane Davis picks it up. And Davis is fouled by Bill O'Flaherty. Bill O'Flaherty is roaring out to the sideline looking for a hurl as Darren Ryan puts it down into the corner towards Jason Gilmartin. Gilmartin facing Paddy Woods. Gilmartin is still going, but great defending by Pat Woods, and it's picked up by Kieran Ryan. Ryan hand passes it out, didn't reach its proper target, but Owen Grace picks it up. Grace with Maher off his shoulder. Maher gives it to Owen Hogan. Hogan, he's under pressure down the corner. James Sinnott and Darren O'Connor are there. O'Connor picks it up, gives it into the centre to Luke Cashin. Cashin down towards Jason Gilmartin. Gilmartin didn't get hold of it properly, but it's still gone over the bar. Jason Gilmartin's first score. And Roscrea are only 2 behind. 1-9 to 1-7. This game is tipping away nicely. 26 and a half gone. Ronan Tucker finds Johnny Mulqueen. Mulqueen gonna go along in on top of Stephen Murray. Darren O'Connor couldn't take it. Murray has it. Referee says play away. He's not going to shoot from there, is he? Oh. He went for a goal and Darren Ryan hit the side netting. Keith McMahon up over halfway, gives it to Dan Ryan. McMahon had continued his run. Dan Ryan couldn't find him though. Donagh Maher got the hook in. Ball breaks. Picked up by Alan Tynan. Tynan into Georgie Fletcher. Fletcher flicks it back to Tynan. Tynan still go. There's players inside. Gives it back to Conor Dooley. But Danny Ryan got the hurl onto it. And Danny Ryan turns it over. Danny Ryan is fouled. No, the referee says play away. Georgie Fletcher picks it up. Goes back to Luke Cashin. Cashin strikes and it's gone just to the left and wide. There's a goal chance there if it wasn't for Danny Ryan and Burgess. Tucker goes short to Kieran Ryan, gets the return off him. Goes long, that's going to end up in around the house. Darren O'Connor is up for it, but O'Connor, the ball broke. Stephen Corbin already has one goal. And the referee blows it up. It's a free in. Going on off the ball. The referee is Luke Cashin and Paddy Hogan off the ball as Stephen Murray lines it up. The Roscrea sideline are incensed in what's going on as Murray lifts and strikes and puts it over the bar for his 9th score of the day. And the umpire at the far end, who is Eamon Fogarty, has the arm out and he's calling in Shawnee Everett. I actually saw that it was off camera. There was 2 or 3 pulling at each other. Luke Cash's helmet ended up on the ground. Shawnee Everard is in talking to the 2 umpires at the far corner. All the players are back on their feet. What's he going to do? He's calling Paddy Hogan at Burgess and he's calling Luke Cashin as well. So, and he's calling, is it Johnny Mulqueen has been called in as well. Johnny McQueen that he's talking to, not Paddy Hogan. McQueen is protesting his innocence. A couple of yellow cards for both teams. Darren Ryan gets ready to take the puck out, goes to the far side again. Looking for Georgie Fletcher to run onto it. Darragh Hogan gets the hurl onto it though. Michael Ryan flicks it in. Donagh Maher. Maher back to Ryan. Ryan, he's on the 40. He's on the sideline. He shoots. And it's gone wide. That's only Burgess' 2nd wide. Roscrea haven't hit 6. As the puck out goes the far side to James Sinnott. Sinnott turns back. Puts it down this side towards Alan Tynan. Tynan will do well to keep that in. But he's not going to be able. Johnny Mulqueen will take the line ball. Danny Ryan was offering himself behind, but Mulqueen is just slowing it down. So we've went to 31 minutes. goes long, and it's half time. Half time here in McDonagh Park, Nenagh, in the FBD Insurance Premier Intermediate County Semi-Final. Burgess are leading on a scoreline of 110 to 1-7, but Stephen Murray has 9 points hit for Burgess, 8 of those coming from frees. Michael Ryan with the other one, and a Stephen Corwin goal that had him 1-7-4 ahead. Conor Dooley responded with a goal for Roscrea. Jason Gilmore, Shane Fletcher and Evan Fitzpatrick have all chipped in with a point, and Conor Sheely with another one. Luke Cashin with 3, 2 frees and 1 from play. Roscrea have also hit 6 wides to Burgess's 2, so they'll be looking to improve on that. But at half time here in McDonagh Park, it's Burgess 110, Roscrea 1-7. Join us back here in a couple of minutes.
Temple Tui Farm Machinery is a 6-dealer depot group serving 13 counties in the Republic of Ireland. We are Ireland's biggest supplier of John Deere products. We are also dealers for Lempkin, Kramer and Highspec. All 6 of our workshops are state-of-the-art facilities, staffed by teams of service technicians who receive extensive ongoing service and technical training. Our parts department is manned by a team with decades of experience, ready to find what you need from our comprehensive stock of genuine parts for all our major franchises. We hope to bring the same dedication and passion as our customers to everything we do. We believe holding true to those values is the key to being able to give you what you need when you need it. Temple Tui Farm Machinery is a 6-dealer depot group serving 13 counties in the Republic of Ireland. We are Ireland's biggest supplier of John Deere products. We are also dealers for Lempkin, Kramer and Highspec. All 6 of our workshops are state-of-the-art facilities, staffed by teams of service technicians who receive extensive ongoing service and technical training. Our parts department is manned by a team with decades of experience, ready to find what you need from our comprehensive stock of genuine parts for all our major franchises. We hope to bring the same dedication and passion as our customers to everything we do. We believe holding true to those values is the key to being able to give you what you need when you need it. Temple Tui Farm Machinery is a 6-dealer depot group serving 13 counties in the Republic of Ireland. We are Ireland's biggest supplier of John Deere products. We are also dealers for Lempkin, Kramer and Highspec. All 6 of our workshops are state-of-the-art facilities, staffed by teams of service technicians who receive extensive ongoing service and technical training. Our parts department is manned by a team with decades of experience, ready to find what you need from our comprehensive stock of genuine parts for all our major franchises. We hope to bring the same dedication and passion as our customers to everything we do. We believe holding true to those values is the key to being able to give you what you need when you need it.
It was 23 that started for Keegan there anyway. Darren Hogan.
Welcome back here to McDonagh Park in Nenagh. Second half ready to go. Burgess are out in the field. Still hundreds of kids out in the field pucking around. Good to see as we wait in Roscrea. As we said, the Burgess leading by 3. At half time in the other semi-final, it's Gurtnahoe Glengool 2-11 St Mary's at Clonmel 9 points. As we keep you informed with that game as well. So, huge second half needed out of Roscrea. They haven't really been firing on all cylinders, and Roscrea, as we said before the game, they can't afford to be giving away the amount of frees that they have. Stephen Murray has 9 points scored out of 110, 8 of them coming from frees. Just looking around, doesn't seem to be any changes on either side. Free Shawnee Ever, just waiting for everybody to come off the field. And back underway. Ball is flicked forward. Comes out to Nenagh. Maher along the sideline. Oh, it's a super score from Nenagh. A little flick from Owen Grace out to Nenagh over the bar. Burgess lead by 4. It's Nenag's first score. Ball goes long. Kieran Ryan trying to get onto him. Picked up by Danny Ryan. Ryan under pressure. Goes out to Luke Cashin. Chance for Evan Fitzpatrick. And it's 1 apiece at the start of the second half. Nenagh been replied straight away from Evan Fitzpatrick. 1-8 to 1-11. Roland Tucker goes long. Dan Ryan goes to knock it down towards Alan Tynan. Under pressure from Johnny McQueen. Michael Ryan is over there as well, applying pressure. Tynan gets the hand pass off to Dan Ryan, who'll continue his run. Ryan, we need to see more of him from the second half. He's still going. Ryan is still going. Nobody coming to him. He lost his footing at the wrong stage. And the one-handed strike didn't work. Johnny McQueen out to Nenagh. Maher, little half block. The ball comes to Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick lets it in around the house. Conor Dooley couldn't take it. Roland Tucker. Tucker down this side. And Owen Grace is away. Grace still going forward. Blocked by Jason Fitzpatrick, but Owen Grace still has it. Gives it to Nenagh. Maher under pressure from Evan Fitzpatrick. And Fitzpatrick gives away the free. Chance for Stephen Murray to open up a 4-point lead. Murray from right on the 45-yard line. Murray lifts and strikes, and Murray puts Dan over the bar. Stephen Murray has 10 points. Darren Ryan goes long, straight down the middle towards Sam Dooley and Kieran Ryan to battle for it. Ball breaks. Dan Ryan trying to get onto it. Oh, Conor Dooley has it. Dooley driving forward. Conor Dooley was fouled. Chance for Luke Cashin now. They're going point for point at the start of the second half. Luke Cashin just inside the D, and Luke Cashin puts it over the bar. 112 to 1-9. Roland Tucker was half thinking of a short one to Kieran Ryan, but decides to go along instead. Down towards Owen Hogan. Ball breaks. Michael Ryan tries to come onto it. Took a heavy hit there, but the ball breaks. O'Flaherty into Donagh. Maher with the shot. Oh, took a deflection off Shane Davis and went over the bar. That ball could have easily went into the net. Donagh driving through the middle. Davis done well. It's 113 to 19. Michael Ryan receives attention. Ryan is back on his feet. Darren Ryan goes long towards Alan Tynan. Tynan picks it up, takes on Johnny Mulqueen. And the referee calls it back, says Mulqueen was holding his arm. Could have given the advantage. Luke Cashin to take this. He's about 51 or 2 yards out. Cashin lifts and strikes. Is it gone inside the post? It is. We're back to 3 again. Burgess got 1 point. Roscrea responded at the start of the second half. Donagh trying to get onto it. Ball breaks. Campion gives a flick out, and Georgie Fletcher comes away with it. Fletcher puts it in, but Dan Ryan, the sweeper, is there, and Pat Woods is fouled. Danny Ryan is playing that sweeper role to perfection. He just seems to be lying in front of the full back line all day, stopping the supply going into Gilmartin and Dooley inside. See a lot of sweepers in there. Can't read the play at all, but Danny Ryan is reading it to perfection today. Roland Tucker goes long. Towards Owen Hogan. Ball picked up by Jeff Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick finds Darren O'Connor. Gets inside Stephen Murray. Gives it into the middle. Oh, Sinna couldn't take it. And Donagh has it. Aaron turns, gives the ball inside. Stephen Corman trying to come onto it. Corman got a flick, but it's picked up by Keith McMahon. McMahon down to Alan Tynan. Tynan's going for a run, taking on Donagh, and Donagh fouled him. Roscrea have 2 substitutions warming up. Conor Phelan seems to be one of them. Joe Carroll is warming up as well for them. It's Luke Cashin looking to put 2 between them. And Cashin has put it over. It's a 2-point game. Cashin has 6 points scored. Roland Tucker goes down towards Owen Hogan. Hogan broke it. Stephen Murray comes onto it. Murray turns back. He still has possession. Taking on Conor Sheedy. He's done for overcarrying. The Burgess crowd aren't happy. Cashin is going to come the whole way back to his own 45 to take this one. Luke Cashin just asking the referee for Owen Hogan to go back a few yards. As Cashin strikes that, is it going to go over? It's straight between the sticks, and it's a 1-point game. Roscrea have hit 3 without reply now. Puck out comes this side. Conor Sheedy knocks it forward. Dara Hogan trying to get onto it, battling with Georgie Fletcher. Hogan flicks it out. Fletcher got a touch onto it. It's a Burgess ball. Johnny Mulqueen will take it right down in front of the Roscrea bench. Goes low, but Alan Tynan got it. Ball was there. McQueen will try to get it, but I feel he's going to throw it in. Burgess crowd down underneath his corner for a free out. There was never going to be a free there. Ball is thrown in. Paddy Hogan picks it up. Hogan flicks it out, but it's picked up by Jason Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick goes back to James Sinnott. Sinnott with a super ball over the far side of the field. Michael Campion will come forward. Campion strikes. Campion puts it over. The sides are level. Super ball by James Sinnott across the field, and Michael Campion will run into space. It's 1:13 apiece, and this is going to test Burgess. Almost 10 minutes into the second half. Roland Tucker is just slowing down the puck out. Goes long now. Can Burgess respond? Ball breaks. Georgie Fletcher tries to get onto it. Picked up by Evan Fitzpatrick. Gives it off to Jason. Jason Fitzpatrick. That's gone wide. Puck out goes short. Back to Roland Tucker. Tucker goes long. Down on top of Owen Hogan. Ball breaks. Jason Fitzpatrick tries to come onto it. Owen Hogan gets a touch, but it's picked up by Keith McMahon. McMahon still going. He's up over halfway. Tries to play it into Georgie Fletcher, but Darrow Hogan got the flick on. It's a line ball for Roscrea. Conor Sheedy coming forward to take this one. Sheedy caught hold of it. Sheedy caught hold of it, and Sheedy puts it over. Conor Sheedy's second score. Roscrea lead for the first time. Puck out goes long this side. Bill O'Flaherty tried to come onto it. Donamatter took a heavy hit, and it's a free in. Stephen Murray is going to take it as Shawnee Everett speaks to one of the Burgess backroom team. Murray looking for his 11th point. Murray lifts and strikes, and Murray puts it inside the right hand post. Sides are level again. Puck out comes to Conor Sheedy. Sheedy under pressure from Donamatter. Maher fouled him. He just striked the jersey at the vital time. As Roscrea get ready to make a double substitution, Joe Carroll and Conor Phelan are going to come onto the field. Looks like James Sinnott, is it? There's one of them going on. And Jason Gilmartin is the other one. Luke Cashin with the free. Luke Cashin puts it over. Roscrea lead again. Puck out goes long. Dan Ryan gets onto it. Johnny McQueen getting there in front of Joe Carroll. Carroll had the hand in the back, but the referee plays on. McQueen is going out. McQueen is fouled. And there'll be a chance for Stephen Murray again. Murray is making his way out from the corner forward position. Stephen Murray looking to put the sides in level turns. And that's gone wide. That's the first one he's missed today. Puck goes down this side towards Georgie Fletcher. Fletcher tried to find Alan Tynan, but it just bounced off Alan Tynan's hand. It's a line ball for Burgess. Line ball is taken short, but it's picked up by Joe Carroll. Carroll loses it again. Danny Ryan comes out with it. Ryan under pressure from Luke Cashin. Oh, a bit of a wild swing from Owen Grace. Frustration more than anything else. He's talking to Owen Grace. Probably a bit of frustration because he never got hold of that line ball a couple of seconds beforehand. Luke Cashin has a chance to put two between them. 16 minutes into the second half. Cashin lifts and strikes, and that's gone straight between the sticks. I think Stephen Murray can do, Luke Cashin can do just as well. Luke Cashin has 9 points scored. As the puck out goes to the far side, it's picked up by Michael Campion. Michael Ryan just bounced off him. Dan Ryan onto Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick shoots, and Fitzpatrick puts it over the bar. Evan Fitzpatrick has 3 points scored. Puck out goes long. Bit of Flaherty trying to get onto it, but the referee's going to throw it in. Willie Ryan is coming onto the Burgess team wearing number 20. Looks like Michael Ryan is coming off. Ryan who scored a point in the first half. Ball is thrown in and Conor Sheely tries to come onto it. Sheely took a lot of steps, got away with it, ball ended up over the line. Sheely runs into one of the Burgess subs. Stephen Murray with the line ball. Murray goes short this time. Owen Grace couldn't take it. It was picked up by Alan Tynan. Tynan lost the hurl, gets it away to Jason Fitzpatrick then. Fitzpatrick dropping it in around the house, and Fitzpatrick puts this one wide. Ronan Tucker goes long. There's Bill O'Flaherty. Ball breaks, picked up by Alan Tynan. Tynan across to Jason Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick down into the corner. Pat Woods came out first. The ball breaks out towards Danny Ryan. Dan Ryan. He's under pressure there from Donagh Maher. Referee says play away. Maher gives Campion a shoulder, but Campion held on to it. And Maher is still there. Campion gets it away. Down on top of Dooley. Ronan Tucker is going to come out for it. Tucker couldn't take it first time, manages to get it up. Gives it out this side towards Jack O'Flaherty. And O'Flaherty is fouled. Ronan Tucker goes long in around the house. Owen Hogan trying to come onto it. Not able. It's picked up by Shane Davis. Gives it out this side to Jason Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets the hand pass off, but Fitzpatrick had been fouled. The Roscrea aren't happy because Evan Fitzpatrick was away. Cashin with a chance for his 10th. He scored 6 frees in the second half. Sam Conlon is getting ready to come on for Roscrea. Alan Tynan is down talking to him on the sideline as Luke Cashin strikes that, and Cashin puts it over the bar. It's a 4-point lead. Ronan Tucker goes the far side. Up by Keith McMahon. McMahon turns back to Michael Campion. There's a Burgess player down the ground on the far side as the ball goes in towards Georgie Fletcher. Pat Woods is there with him. Two of them battling for it. Eventually the ball is cleared down. Picked up by Michael Campion under pressure from Owen Hogan. Jason Fitzpatrick. Giving it out to Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick off his left. And Fitzpatrick with a super score. 4 points from play from Evan Fitzpatrick. 119 to 114. There's 7.5 left on the clock. Sam Conlon was coming in for Conor Dooley. Dooley got that goal for Roscrea midway through the first half when they seemed to be under pressure. Brought him back to within 3 points. Tucker goes long. Owen Hogan couldn't take it. Picked up by Darren O'Connor. Connor towards Evan Fitzpatrick. Spilt it out of his hands. It's a line ball for Burgess. Johnny Mulqueen will take the line ball. McQueen in around the house. Burgess need to get somebody onto this. But McMahon kicks it out towards Michael Campion. Campion taking on Owen Hogan. Jinks one way and the other. Eventually goes down off his left hand side. Paddy Hogan got a touch on to Johnny Mulqueen. Back to Hogan again. Hogan is bottled up, but it breaks. There was a heavy hit there on Jack O'Flaherty. Referee plays away. Ball goes out towards Sam Conlon. Eventually, Kieran Ryan knocks it out for a line ball for Roscrea. Conor Sheedy is going to come forward again and take it. He's already scored one line ball. Burgess haven't scored in a long time now. Conor Sheedy. That's going to go away wide on the far side. This goes third wide in the second half, the 9th and on, as the puck out goes down to Donagh loose around the middle of the field. Puts it in towards Stephen Murray. Oh, it was misread by Conor Sheedy or Conor Phelan, and Murray has been dragged back. Or is it Murray? Stephen Curran. Owen Grace was the one that was fouled that time, not Stephen Murray. Murray was going to take the free. I think Burgess need to abandon their sweep now at this stage with 4 minutes to go. Murray puts it over the bar to a 4-point game. Puck goes down this side towards Alan Tynan. Tynan with Johnny McQueen coming at him, and McQueen flicked it out for a line ball. Alan Tynan just taking his time. Jason Fitzpatrick is coming forward. Burgess are saying that Alan Tynan had played the ball and was waiting for Jason Fitzpatrick to come onto it. Conor Sheedy, he's just outside the 21-yard line. He's already scored one. Goes short. Stephen Corbin is back there. Corbin is fouled by Jason Fitzpatrick. Just over 3 minutes on the clock, but whatever additional time. The linesman is telling Roland Tucker to take that ball back about 6 or 7 yards. Tucker goes long. Who's going to get it? Oh, taken brilliantly by Michael Campion. Campion gets the clearance in down the far side. Picked up by Danny Ryan. Oh, he couldn't take it. Luke Cashin, but Dara Hogan comes out with it. Hogan gives it off to Jack O'Flaherty. O'Flaherty, Johnny Mulqueen trying to get outside Georgie Fletcher. Gives it back to O'Flaherty again. O'Flaherty getting bottled up by Evan Fitzpatrick. Pat Woods flicks it on. Donagh trying to come onto it, but Jason Fitzpatrick has it. Fitzpatrick is on the ground. What's the referee doing? It's a Roscrea free. Needless free at this stage of the game. But even from that last free, we said a couple of minutes ago, Burgess need to abandon that sweeper at this late stage when they're 4 points down. Roscrea had 3 players loose in their own half, whereas Burgess had 3 loose in their own half. You can have as many people as you want back, but at the end of the day, it's about putting the ball over the bar. As Garrett Howard gets ready to come on in place with Owen Hogan. Roscrea made a substitution as well. I have to know. Jack Lee is getting ready to come on. Luke Cashin with a chance to put 5 between them as the clock starts ticking away. Cashin, is that gone inside the post? It is. No, it's gone wide. As Jack Lee enters the fray and plays to Luke Cashin. Bill O'Flaherty getting bottled up and it's picked up by Keith McMahon. And he's done for over carrying. Murray put this over and hope to get one more chance. There'll be plenty of injury time to be played. Stephen Murray tries to rob a few yards. Full time in the other game, it's finished Gortonhull Glengoule 3-18, St Mary's of Clonmel 22 points. So Gortonhull, after coming up from intermediate 2 years ago, are now in the Premier Intermediate County Final as Stephen Murray strikes that ball and Stephen Murray puts it over the bar. Darren Ryan goes long. Darragh Hogan trying to come out with it, getting bottled up. Johnny Mulqueen has it. Mulqueen tries to get rid of it. Jason Fitzpatrick. Ball breaks. Georgie Fletcher. Evan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick off the left. It's going to drop short though. Ronan Tucker is there on his own. He needs to go along. Down towards Stephen Corbin. Corbin taking on Dan Ryan. He's still going. And Corbin is fouled. Murray probably trying to find out what's left. And a minute and a half over when he drop it in. There's only 3 Burgess players ahead of him. He puts it over the bar. Stephen Murray has 14 points scored. Puck out goes long towards Sam Conlon, but it's over his head. Jack O'Flaherty is back there. Ronan Tucker is awkwardly supporting the centre. Tucker goes long down towards Stephen Corbin. Oh, brilliantly taken! Or it's Owen Grace. He wasted it after great play, and Darren O'Connor picked it up. Goes down this side at a time and trying to manufacture a free. Picked it up, but the ball was gone out over the line. It's a line ball. Liam England is roaring at them as the amateur whistlers from Roscrea are blowing, looking for a full-time whistle. Johnny Mulqueen is going to take the line ball. Goes long. Once again, there's no Burgess player there, and Darren O'Connor is there on his own. Tries to find Conor Phelan in the centre. Phelan gives it off to Evan Fitzpatrick. But then Maher turns it over. Maher ends up on the ground. It's a free in. Gareth Howard is going to drop this ball in by the looks of it. Howard drops it in. They're all pulling in. Who has it? Who's going to come out with it? The ball is on the ground. It's picked up by Evan Fitzpatrick. And it's all over! Roscrea are in the county final. Roscrea survive. It's 119 to 117. As there's a bit of afters down in front of the Roscrea goal, we could do without. And there's they could do without that. The game is ended, and it's Roscrea who have won out 119 to 117.
Oh! Off the ball, another knee. Right now, the man now is in trouble.
Luke Cashin with is 10 points in this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points in total for Luke Cashin. Evan Fitzpatrick with 4 from play. Jason Kilmartin 1. I suppose the story really is that 5 of Roscrea's starting forwards scored from play. Stephen Murray scored 14 points and Stephen Coleman with a goal. Donagh Maher got 2 points and Michael Ryan with another point, so probably the difference in it at the end. But Roscrea march on. They're going to be playing Gorton Hull Glengool in the final in a couple of weeks inside the stadium. But a super entertaining game here today. Roscrea winning out in the scoreline of 119 to 117. Don't forget to subscribe to the CK Streaming YouTube channel there. Keep up to date with all things going on, covering a vast range of sports. With hurling, football, ladies football, camogie, you name it, we have it. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you get a notification anytime we go live with any sports all over the country. I've been Tomas Matthews. Thanks for being with us, and we'll talk to you all again very soon.